Did you know there's a place in Beijing which is not just a great place to hang out, but also somewhere where you can find out about some interesting history and experience some age-old Chinese traditions? Well, if you didn't, you're just about to find out all about it. Greetings everyone, my name's Martin. I'm in Beijing at the entrance to a hutong. It's called Chengxian Street, which roughly translates as the Coming Wise Street. Why such a striking name? Well, let's all get a bit wiser and find out. Follow me. Feng Shui shop, sticky rice there. I think this has a clue. This seems to be a Chinese stationery shop selling brushes, paper, ink, inkstones. In fact, everything that you need or needed to become a scholar or to become wise. Here we are at the main entrance. Behind me is a statue of Confucius. In fact, this place was first established back in the Yuan dynasty, but the complex you see today is the completely renovated and remodeled version built in the Ming dynasty. It was the highest educational institution in the Imperial China. It was also the highest educational authority in the country. Isn't this place just full of interesting and magnificent things, like this glazed arch behind me? You'll notice that some of the tiles are yellow and there are dragons. That means this bears the authority of the emperor himself. Well, I have to say there's a real feel of history about this place.
我挺喜欢这里的，一个是这里的景色古色古香的，我很喜欢；还有一个就是这里的文化气息，孔子，我很喜欢。
This is an interesting and significant place, the Beijing Hall. The basic layout of the hall is rectangular, but it's surrounded by a round moat, which is supposed to be symbolically significant because the ancient Chinese belief was that whilst the earth, symbolized by this building, is square, the heavens, signified by this moat, were round. That inside is a chair. Actually, it's a throne. That was to be used by the emperor when he came here to address the college. In 1905, the Guozijian retired from active educational service to become what it is today, a charming and serene historical site. Or are they? Let's look over there. Have I somehow stumbled into a time warp? 你好。
你好。
你们在表演汉服吗？
不是，我们是一群爱好传统文化的一群汉服袍子。我们利用周六日的时间，然后一起过来拍一组文化礼仪的群像。我们今天在这个国子监，也就是古代的最高学府，它相当于我们现在北大、清华和教育部三个合第一的最高教育机构，拍了一个新生入学的一个拜师礼。这个呢是学生给老师呈现的束修六礼。
我拍汉服已经近8年时间了。因为现在就是大家都生活在这个钢筋水泥之下，快节奏嘛，我们需要从传统中获得一些灵感所以我觉得汉服摄影对我们东方美学的一个体现是非常有必要的。
When I wear hanfu, I feel it's much more comfortable to do some Chinese traditional activities. It's not just a hobby, it's a combination of cultural elements that is featured with harmony and tranquility, which is also the key features of Chinese philosophy. When I was studying overseas, I also joined some Chinese cultural societies to promote the Chinese culture not only to overseas Chinese but also to foreigners who are interested in Oriental cultures.
My name is Wu Tong and I'm currently the student of Peking University and I major in finance. Apart from Hanfu, I also like the Chinese traditional opera. I think they are all the symbol of our Chinese traditional culture.
我很喜欢中国舞，然后我也觉得这个舞蹈是在体现一些中国的传统艺术和文化。然后我也很喜欢汉服，我觉得穿着汉服来跳舞是一种年轻人来传播传统文化的方式。
And it's thanks to historical sites like this and other parks and scenic spots that history is able to step out of the books and become part of a living, breathing cultural inheritance. Thank you very much. See you next time.